Hi everyone, it's Tina with TSR Creations. I am back today with another video, and I'm going to be doing the bloom technique, and I'm going to be using some of the color art primary elements. I'm going to go through the colors that I have here. I want something bright and fun and jewel toned and just something a little different. I have some Prizm pours as well, and I do have one paint, golden paint. So I have a 10 by 10 inch gallery wrapped canvas. I taped the back of my canvas. I have my spinner here, and this is from Winterstrom. She made this spinner. If you are interested in her spinner, it's actually a great spinner. It has a little arm, and it does come with an attachment where you can use, so you can use a bigger canvas on it. I'll link that below so you can go try that out. She's an awesome artist. So some of the colors I'm going to be using today. So how I mixed these pigments today is a little different than what I've done in the past. I'm kind of experimenting. I'm just using the Vivid Enamel Tintable Paint Base, and this is what comes with when you buy a set of these. Usually you get the enamel or the poly pour. I'm using the Tintable Enamel, Vivid Enamel as my pouring medium, so to speak, and a dash of gloss, Jasona gloss varnish. I also have a couple new Prizm pours. I don't know if these are new. I just got them in the mail. They may be like, this is called Frostbite, and this is such a pretty powdery blue, like periwinkly color. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. All right, so again, this is mixed with the Vivid Enamel and a little bit of the Glossania varnish, same way. I have another Prizm pour, and this is Royal Galaxy. Pretty, pretty amethyst purple. Okay, so we have the two Prizm pours, and then I have color art pigment, and this is Chrysocolla. This is one of my favorite colors. Look at that. All right, same. Then I have a Bling It color art pigment, and this is Indian Spice. Just a gold, really pretty gold. Okay. And then I have another Bling It, and this is Abalone Shell. Really pretty, sparkly white. Okay. Next one is Pinky Swear, and it's a primary element. Look at that pretty color. All right, so I told you it's going to be very, very bright. The next one is Pink Orchid, primary element. Okay. Then I have another primary element, and this is Oasis. This is another one of my favorites to use. Okay. And then I have Payne's Gray Golden. And again, I use the Vivid Enamel and a little of the Jasona varnish, and that's just the Payne's Gray. All right, I always like to use a couple paints. I mean, even though I'm using the Prizm pour, I always like to use a couple just regular paints in with my pigments. I think it kind of, I don't know, binds better together or something like that, but we'll see. All right, guys, so I think I'm going to do a modified bloom today. I'm not sure what, I think I'm going to do a split base, but I haven't decided on the color yet. I will let you know when I do. Half's gonna be white, I know that, but I have to decide on the other color, and I'm going to do that. All right, guys, I hope you're all doing really well in here. If you're interested in any of these color art pigments, use my coupon code TSR921, and you can save yourself 20% off on anything on their website. They also make resin pigments that are awesome, that I have in some of my resin videos that I'm showing you. So just give them a shot. They're really, really awesome, highly pigmented pigments. they're just awesome, and the company is just a great company, and I'm so glad, I'm so excited to be a part of their team. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get started. All right, so I just wanted to show you what I decided to do with my split base. So I actually made a custom color, this really pretty pink. I'm gonna have to add a little more Floetrol to this because it's a little thicker than I like it. But I made this custom like pinky blush color, and I'm using this paint by Folk Art, and this is called Eggshell. No, it's not. What is it called? Blossom, and it's a Deco Art paint. Paint and sealer, it says, in one, but I used it before in a base and it came out nice. I added a little of the Modern Masters Rose, and I also added a little of the Modern Masters Rose Quartz. So that's how I got this color. So that's going to be my split base. I think that'll be really pretty and soft with the bright colors. I think it's going to look good. So the other one I'm using is Glidden White House Paint. Okay, and they both have Floetrol in them to just make them not as thick because it's just too sticky and thick for me. I also put a little bit of GAC 800 in both these. Okay, that helps with any crazing or cracking. Okay, all right, guys, enjoy the video, and if you're new here, please like and subscribe and comment and all that good stuff. All right, here we go. Oh, and I almost forgot. To make this base paint, I used the 8300 paint base, the deep paint base. Okay, you have to use some kind of base, a house paint base for the bloom. So I used that, and I tinted it with the acrylic paints, just to be clear. It's not just paint because it has to be thicker, right? And so that's my pouring medium, basically. That's my that's how I made that paint. So the 8300 by Behr untinted paint, deep paint base. Okay. Okay, so my camera cut out, but I still wanted to show you this. I put down puddles of the colors and the black cell activator, and now I'm blowing them out. I'm really bummed. I hate when that happens, but this came out really pretty, so I wanted you to see it. All right, guys, sorry about that. If I can remember how I laid the colors down, I will put it in my description box. But I did use all the colors. As you can see, 3 of the puddles were the purples and the pinks, and then the other 2 puddles were the blues and the whites. Yeah, but here we go. Sorry about that, but this did come out really pretty, so I did want to show you. And I had such a nice intro with all the primary elements. So sorry about that. Thanks, guys.
Let me tell you everything I've seen, the friends I've made, and then you tell me how you've been. Look a little closer, it's been quite some time. You gotta let me know if I'm out of line. But there's some words that I just wanna hear you say, to put it all straight before this night turns into day, and then I'm on my way. Yeah. Yes, I'm on my way. A bit naive and so eager to please. You know I played for love, but it got me on my knees. Now's the time to reap what I've sown. Your words echoing in every single bone. Underwater, so far out at sea, there's no cure for what you're telling me, and soon I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Yes, I'm on my way.